Hi everyone, this is Balazs from RacingBrick. This is my last video on the LEGO City Formula 1 lineup released in January 2025, featuring 2 of the remaining sets. Yes, just 2 and not 3. We have here the 60464 F1 Williams Racing and Haas F1 Race Car set and the 60442 F1 driver with McLaren Race Car. If you've been following my reviews of the City Formula 1 sets and saw my video of the unveiling event in Las Vegas last year, you may be wondering what happened to the 60474 F1 Grid with V-Carbon Sauber Race Car set as it was announced at the time but isn't included here. Well, apparently it's been delayed until March for unknown reasons. The set doesn't seem to have anything special or different, so I really don't know why this happened, but this doesn't seem like a big delay. Let's focus on the other 2 sets now and start with the single pack first. It contains a McLaren car and the driver, the age rating is 6, it has 86 pieces and the price is 13 euros or dollars. It has 2 unnumbered bags inside, the manual and the loose tube piece. If you've seen any of my previous reviews of the City Formula 1 sets, then the structure of the car won't surprise you because it's built exactly the same way as all the previous ones, the only difference is the color usage and the prints. Okay, not exactly the same. The only difference, which you would never guess, is that the printed tile symbolizing the steering wheel is upside down on the McLaren car compared to the other ones. The numbers still make sense because they are meant to face both ways, but it's odd that a single car has it oriented this way. Is this a mistake, an insider joke or an obscure Easter egg? Let me know what you think about it in the comments. The minifigure has the McLaren logo on the helmet and on the torso. The design is a bit more creative than the other figures, but that's it, there are no other surprises. Let's leave this aside for a bit and focus on the other build before any comparisons. This double pack has the Williams and Haas cars, it's only 4+, which is a major difference from the others, it has 92 pieces and the price is 20 euros or dollars. We get 2 numbered bags in the box, 2 manuals and 2 car base pieces. This part has been around since 2020 and was mostly used in city sets. If you don't often build 4+ sets, you will be surprised because the bill of materials per steps is simplified in the manual showing 2 hands. So the structure of the car is quite different here, but the base has already shown that. For example, we have a normal steering wheel. The rear wing is printed, but it's also a completely different part. The nose cone is printed as well, but the assembly is quite simple. Time to attach the wheels and the car is finished. So, apparently the second car is the exact replica of the first one, apart from the usual color changes and the different prints. Here are the 2 drivers with the correct logos on the helmets and on the torsos, not much difference compared to the other city sets. And the cars, well, they're noticeably smaller, shorter wheelbase, fewer parts, different structure, the age rating difference is clearly visible here. What made me curious is the use of this part at the rear, because that's a different piece compared to the larger cars, they use it to connect to the launcher in this set. But this other part still works. I'm not 100% sure, but there might be an actual reason for the part change, because this connection has less clutch power, which makes the lower age-rated car slightly slower, so practically safer for small children. If that was intentional, then I have to congratulate the designer. I'm not sure though everyone will be happy with these 2 cars, and honestly I think the 4+ set should have been added on top of a full line of these cars. These are built identically for a reason, so the fact that there are 2 different ones goes against the concept and fans will ask the question why these 2 cars are the inferior ones. Also, all the accessories seem to be unbranded so you can interchange the cars, but these 2 don't work in the pit stop set because the wheels don't fit, they work with the launcher, but again the wheels included aren't usable. The systematic approach of the new city sets doesn't seem to fully work here. Anyway, I'm sure you wanted to see a comparison. This is what a Speed Champions car looks like next to the 2 different city incarnations. We'll have to wait for the 2025 Speed Champions sets, but they should be similar in size. On the prices, 13 euros or dollars for the single pack and 20 euros or dollars for the 4+ double pack. If we compare the play value and number of pieces to the larger sets, I think the 4+ set is definitely overpriced. That should be available for around 13 euros or dollars, and the single pack would be more acceptable for 10 euros or dollars. So folks, Here are all the LEGO City Formula 1 sets that were released in January, and you can find reviews about all of them on the channel. I really like the bigger builds, they offer a lot of play possibilities, and the truck is a pretty interesting build. The garage has some nice tricks too. From one point of view, I don't mind the simplicity of the cars, as they are playsets for kids in the first place. If you want something to display, save your money until March when the Speed Champions cars come out. I know that many of you would also like to have accessories in this scale. You can either go custom or let LEGO know maybe we will get something extra for Speed Champions next year. My only problem with this lineup is the fact that these two cars are different from the rest. I understand that LEGO wanted to do something to fill the gap between Duplo and the 6 and 7 Plus sets, but it should have been an extra on top of a full range. And let's not forget the missing set coming in March. It may not contain many surprises, but I will review it as soon as I can. Please let me know what you think of these sets, folks. Which one is your favorite? If you would change anything, if you bought any of them, let's talk about it in the comments section. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe with notifications, as there will be more exciting LEGO videos coming soon. See you next time, bye bye.